So when some of these guys, we talked about setting the room up and there's a vortex of energy going on. I know when
the longer you work in it, yeah.
I remember when I set my room up, it took a while, but you can certainly feel it, and that energy, you can feel the energy in the room.
Oh yeah.
I found that people started to come in runs. I'd have a run of bad backs, and that's all I would get for a month. Then you get a run of a different kind of issue. Have you found
depressions?
Yeah. Have you found the same kind of pattern?
Yes. And then that would ease off. You'd get a run of, like, say, people suffering with depression or they're suicidal, or you won't have to do that. You're just recovering that of helping one, and then next of all, then another one comes in. What it is, I'm suffering with depression, and so you get a run of those, and then maybe the following week you'll get a run of people that's trying for babies, and another week it'll be somebody with a bad back. But what actually happens there is, because there's a team of guides working with us, you're getting the relevant guides that's good in his field. So he would be good at working with the back problem. And then you'd get the other guides that work on the type that's suffering with depressions and stuff like that.
So it's quite natural to see kind of like almost a pattern emerging.
Yeah, well, it's like, imagine you're going to work and you work on a team and all the patients are coming in, and
so the specialist team are brought in?
Yes.
For that specific kind of
complaint, yeah.
Okay. Have you, you know, to address kind of questions that people might have, are they relatively new? Have you found that they kind of get eased in? That the kind of people that come to see them, it won't be anything they can't cope with? They won't feel overwhelmed with?
Yes, they will never ever get anything that they can't handle. You see, people see things as well. They experience things when they're having healing. Some will report getting perfume smells, flower smells. Some will report seeing the colours, all the colours. Some, their eyes react, you know, because of the current of energy coming through. So the eyes will be going like the clappers. They get all sorts of experiences. Some will feel the tingling, some will feel the heat, some will report seeing, being up there, looking down on themselves, and you've got to explain to them that's their spirit body, looking back at their physical. And
do you find that different Reiki practitioners, although, so all right, say for example, so all the practitioners that trained with you, all might have a kind of like a specialist little feel or a different flavour to them?
Oh yeah.
So they'll all work in a slightly different way, or attract a slightly different clientele?
Yes. Yeah.
Which can cover all kinds of issues. And I mean, is it appropriate for somebody to go, I don't think I'm right for you, but I can refer you on to somebody that's really good at this? Or if somebody's struggling, they think,
well, I know they've been sent my way.
Okay.
So I know whatever it is, the guides that's working with me are going to be able to work with that person. In other words, they can handle it. So handle a person.
So if one of your pupils phoned up and said, look, you know, I've got a kid here, a baby, and I feel a bit overwhelmed by this, it's quite close to home, I've got a baby, I don't feel I can be impersonal
well, I would say, bring the baby.
And you're happy then to, so you have a network?
Yeah. Yeah, they know they can phone me or ring me up at any time for a bit of advice or anything like that. It's like a backup team. It's like touching base, isn't it?
So you always offer, when people are out there, the support?
Yeah.
You know, you always go, you might have now been initiated and moved on, but you're always welcome.
I'm still here. Yes.
To come back.
Yeah, and all the time I'm always learning. I'm always learning more, so if and when they do come back, it's just giving them more knowledge, more updates,